So this week we are going to be working with Razor Pages, and I've got some tutorials for you to walk through. You're going to create a movie app. It'll be very simple because we're just going to generate one database table. And then I'm going to have you do a workout app where you're going to generate two tables that are related. Okay. And the first tutorial that you are going to work through, um, and you can use, .NET 8, .NET 9, .NET 10. They all should work. Um, Here's the first one. And if you click the list arrow, see they've got 9 and 10. So really no differences in those tutorials. Okay, so, pick your version and then kind of walk through the tutorial. And you are actually going to walk through the entire thing. Okay, and by the end, you will have a movie app. And I believe it was .NET 8 that I created videos for, but there's not going to be that much difference. But you can see that I've got videos for everything. I do want you guys to add some pictures and some styling. So make sure that you look at number 9 here on how to do that. Because without pictures and styling, these are web apps. So without that, it really doesn't look very good. So you can make just a few little changes and have some pretty big results. For the Razor page tutorials, you are going to have to use PCs. And I mentioned this in the syllabus at the beginning of the semester. The syllabus quiz had a question about this. So if you're a Mac user, you are going to need to use a PC. And the reason is that we are creating C# classes, and we use the classes to generate a backend database. And Macs don't have that capability. Okay, we can't generate or create a database from code on a Mac. Okay, so you will have to come on campus and use the business computers and the Osterland Student Success Center. Use a family member or friend's laptop, or see if NMC has some laptops that you can check out. Okay, and you need a laptop, not a Chromebook. Okay, so that is the first tutorial. Okay, and for what you need to submit for the assignment, you have to the run the application, and then you will, push it to GitHub, and then you will run the app and turn in the video and turn in the link to your GitHub. So in the video, I am going to need to see the CRUD functions work. So for the movie, you're going to have to add a movie, make a change to it, display it, and delete it. Okay. And if you don't want to do the video, you certainly can pop into any of my live streams and demo it for me live, and I can give you those points. Okay. But I need to know that you understand how to use these apps in addition to, how to create them. So that is your movie assignment. Okay. And then the second tutorial you're going to work through is creating a fitness application. And this is designed to reinforce and build upon what was covered in that first tutorial. Okay, and I did this using .NET 9, but like I said, .NET 8, 9, and 10 are very similar. They're kind of interchangeable. Okay, so each hands-on section includes a video that covers the concepts above the hands-on, and it walks you through completing the task. So once you're done, this is basically what your app is going to look like. Okay. And so here is an overview of Razor pages. Here's your first hands-on. Okay. And the hands-on includes information on this overview, and plus it walks you through creating your project. Okay. And then this is an overview of the entire process, how you create or diagram out your tables that you're going to be creating. And each one of these is a C# class. Okay. And so from these, you're going to create C# classes. Okay. And then I've got a hands-on where you're going to do this. And it kind of talks about the information above, and then you actually walk through and do the process. Okay, so as you walk through here, we'll have information. Then we'll have the hands-on where you practice using it, and the hands-on goes over that information above. Okay, so this tutorial, again, you will upload to GitHub and then submit a link. Okay, and the way you put it on GitHub is the same as the way you put your other projects up there. Okay, so there's no difference in that. When you submit this one, oops, again, you're going to have to submit a little video demo of the app where you're going to show the CRUD functions for users, exercises, and workout logs. Okay. And you also need a link to your GitHub repository. And if you want to come into the live stream office hours and just demo it live for me, that's fine. I'll correct it while you're demoing it, and you don't have to upload the video. Okay. And let's see. So that is what you're going to be working on this week. And you'll see I've got Tim Corey is excellent. He talks a lot, but he has a lot of good information in what he says. So he talks kind of fast and he talks a lot, but he does know .NET really well. So that's a good resource for you. And I've also included some other resource pages as well. Okay, so that's what we are covering this week. And if you guys have questions, run into problems, let me know. I work with these frameworks all the time, and I am happy to help you.